my brother, Clarence Prince.
Clarence Prince. I was born in Fort Fraser, did all my schooling, graduated in honors in 1974. I've done a fire prevention technician program in 1995 in Mission. Also did some teaching with Macrolink administration for a couple of years, doing silviculture courses. So when Leo phoned me, when I got a hold of him and he gave me an opportunity to jump into this course, I went in feet first. It gives me an opportunity to give back to the people who have helped us in so many ways, like all the instructors, Bruce, Judy, Karen, Leo, and my fellow classmates and all the instructors from Vancouver Community College. The opportunity there is enormous. I can't even get to start about how many opportunities it's opened for me, like just to be able to present things that I've already, like done in my past, like silviculture. I've done a lot of work with first aid, as I have my first aid ticket for going on 18 years now. So one of the courses I'll be teaching, or one of the many courses I'll be teaching, is first aid, which entails Head Start, First Responder, Level 1 with travel endorsement. And I'm not going to stop there. I just want to continue. I want to continue learning because it's been so much fun for me for the last 7 months, working with great people. And it's emotional because I know it's going to come to an end here pretty quick, but I know that we're going to be together with each other, helping each other. So I have some handouts here that some of the courses I'll be able to teach within by February 15th to February 25th. I'll just leave with whoever wants to take it home with them, and I just want to have the opportunity to thank everybody here for being behind me and all our little get-togethers that we have every morning. We have our talk sessions, we have our prayer. Every day we open with a prayer, and it's so important that we have that spiritual connection with each other and our cultural differences that we all share together, like from all across BC and almost all across Canada. So I want to thank everybody that's helped me in the past, and thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the future.
Thanks, Greg.
Victor Austin from Hazelton was supposed to be here today, but his mother is not doing very well, so he has to be there. He's back.
She's passed.
Oh. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Anyway, so just say our prayers for him. Just bow our heads, please. Our dear Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you for this day, to bring these people together, and for our classmate Victor, who has just lost a loved one that he shared his life with. Be with his family, be with his friends, we all be there with him. I pray that everybody here today walks home and gets home safely today, and I appreciate the things that we have in our life that we take for granted, that could be taken away from us at any time. So that time that we share together with us, we should value it with everything that we have. I just pray this in your name. Amen.
Amen.
I just introduced to you Roger West.
Thank you, Clarence. Just want to thank Ignata for giving us this opportunity for Hubodulh'eh program. And I want to thank Bruce Martin when I first entered Ignata. I went there just to get my resume look for a trucking job. And Bruce came out and saying hi to me and everything and what I was doing, and I said, I'm just going to get my resume and look for a job. And he said, oh yeah, Roger, I got something for you I want you to try. There's a program coming up, you want to join it? And I didn't know what he was talking about, but I said, sure, I'll sign up and put my name in there. And next thing, I had a phone call from Judy, and I want to thank Judy, and I want to thank Leo for putting this Hubodulh'eh together, and whoever's involved, Karen, I guess, the rest of the Pignata. I really want to thank you all that you made my life change that, I didn't know. I thought I was a professional to be a logging truck driver, and which I wasn't. There's a lot of things to learn. It don't matter what age, young, old, we're still learning, and I have this opportunity to get my diploma that I can go out and train the trainers. Like I'm trained, so I can go out and train the trainers. I got that certificate, and I'm looking forward to walk down the aisle to accept my diploma and use it in the right way towards my First Nation people, what they really need. Within our community, you heard about all the fire smart. Now I would like to teach logging truck driving at school too, and I'm looking forward. And I've already trained 4 people while I was doing trucking, and right today they're still working. So now I have the diploma now to be instructor and to facilitate in different areas. And I would like to thank this opportunity in front of the Chief and Counselor here today for inviting us to be in front of you. And without this course, I can't even talk in front of people. I'm really shy because of my weight change. I was taking diet pills, and I thought it was working good, so the first thing I found out, I look into the mirror there, and my face starting to look nice. But where it stopped is right here. Some of that pill that was working for me to lose my weight down here, but I had all my muscle here. My community of Burns Lake. Port being, I'm going to be handing out cards, and thank you very much for listening. And I want to introduce Joyce.
Hi, I'm Joyce Poitras still. And I'd like to thank you too for the opportunity for me to take this program. I'd like to thank all the staff at Pignata. Every one of them has assisted me in some way. And of course, students, whatever they're called. When we first started this program, Karen had said something that I was not aware of. She said that, like, I'm a Métis from Alberta. I was born in Alberta, but raised here in Prince George. I just assumed Prince George is my home. That was it. It's just a city. I did not know I was a guest here. And I'm telling you, I got a lot more gratitude for being here, because I'm very much aware I'm not from here. I'm a guest, and I thank you for having me on your land. I worked in the past. I've worked in treatment centers. I've worked in jails. I worked as a legal court worker. I worked in shelters and that kind of work. I worked with drug and alcohol. And in those days, you couldn't find too many sober Indians. So they hired me. I was one. But I've always worked with our people in that field. And what I got out of this course was the tools to be a more effective facilitator, to keep practicing them. And as you practice these tools, you get to be better and better and better, what they say. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be working again in a treatment center with our people. It's a Northwind Healing Center. I'm going back to work in January. And I just want to really thank you for that opportunity to give me that. And that's how I'll be serving our people. Thank you.
You guys can sit down if you like. I know Larry Stewart was not here with us as well. He must have had something else that he had to do, so that's fine as well.